For those of you that come to fair all the time, you know we add a lot of trees. Part of what we do here is have an avenue for advocates, which is a tree-lined, now it's up to 2 roads now, a tree-lined villa where these trees take care of some of the pollution aspects in the environment. This year's leader that we're recognized is Carl Sunshine Solar Siegrist. Carl, would you come up? When I talked with the staff about some of the accomplishments that Carl's leadership at We Energies has provided for the MREA, they said, well, you know, it's not quite like Leno with the top 10, but we do have a top 6. First and foremost, Carl was the inspiration, forced us to create and then support the Milwaukee office. Thank you, Carl. Once we had that in place, the first thing we noted was we needed a PV photovoltaic training roof for that office. And there again was Carl, and made that happen too. Out of that then, he suggested a seminar series for installers. That's now in its 5th season down there. Additionally, they provide scholarships for Milwaukee residents to take MREA workshops. And finally, one of the things that I think is most special is they've created a solar installer course for people that do homes for Habitat for Humanity. So we now have Habitat for Humanity homes with solar systems on the roofs. If you know Carl, Carl's a connector. He takes this piece and this piece and this piece and he makes lines together and pretty soon it's all connected. When I talked with the staff about him and our experiences there, and I have similar experiences because I am actually a consumer of We Energies and most people in Custer aren't. They said, Carl makes us smile a lot. That'd be the number 6. So congratulations, the tree will be planted. And I believe it's yours to speak to. Thank you.
This is really a humbling experience for a guy who just feels like he's doing his job. And my first energy job was over 35 years ago at the Oak Ridge National Lab, and I might add it had nothing to do with renewables. And it's been a long, long path. I really didn't get turned on to renewables until about 10, 11, 12 years ago. And everything I've ever done in the renewable energy field and everything I've learned really started here at the MREA Fair. I mean, it was over in Amherst, but it was still the MREA Fair. And there's just so many people that have enriched my life. And I feel totally undeserving of this. I mean, I happily accept the tree. I'm honored. I will come back every year and watch the tree grow. But I've always been about connecting the dots and connecting with people. And individuals can make a difference, but it's together, all people working together, building a community, caring for one another. We're all teachers, we're all learners. And that's the way we're really going to change the planet, change our country, change the state, to make things better for all of us. And I think the byline on this year's fair was the People's Fair. And so I just say solar power to the people.
We all know that Carl deserves that tree and then some, right, for all the hard work he's done. And over the years, every now and then Carl would stop by our booth and say, where did you get that flag? So this year, and I would tell him where we got this flag, but this year, because I don't see one flying at his house yet, we got him this flag.
This is an awesome flag, by the way.
So who's Italian? Any Italian? So, Pace, peace.
actually saw this flag the one time my wife and I were out of the country. We spent a couple weeks in the south of France, and we saw a couple of these flags, and I really didn't know it was an Italian peace flag, but it just looked so cool. And then I saw the one flying over at their booth, and I said, oh man, this is so awesome. And it's true, I always coveted one, but I never bought one. But now I have one, and my wife will also be very pleased. Thank you very much.